indicator would you like Wall Street Pete to break down? Because
This is the Wall Street Pete Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about making Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, we'll take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more.
Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit that like and subscribe. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Philip, I see you in the super chat there. Don't have to tell you to hit that like and subscribe. We're talking about going on a ride. Crypto news, the best crypto space. Back to 1.4K subscribers. Basically, we've been calling what's going on, and every video is very important. Talked about a video this morning. You hit the bell all notification right here so we can get to 1.41. Before you know it, we'll be at 1.5. But I do have a video here I want to talk about. This video was this morning, and why it's so important to catch each video. I'm trying to keep them as short as possible. What's going on, Sean, to you? But there is an asset, and I'm kind of a little bothered because what I did this morning was I showed a 15-minute chart, and I know a lot of people did not get this. And I'm not a financial advisor. No, none of this is financial advice. Just a gentleman twice as nice wanted to show this. This is Marinade, if anyone's interested. Marinade, new to the COINBASE community. So on the COINBASE, being accepted at the time of trading, we were at about 27 to 23 cents. You could have gotten in on this trade with me. Congratulations for anybody who did. We talked about it on Instagram. I was not able to do a video just then, and we sold out at this price. And if you see here, just as predicted, as Wall Street Pete said, when I say we're going to hit 40 cents, I don't say, oh, one day we're going to hit it and then we celebrate it later. No, when I say that's going to happen, I mean it's going to hit resistance at the 40 cents, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't use a price that we're going to hit and just play with my PP and fool around all day. I'm sorry I had to say that. It's very annoying. I get people who sometimes, you said 41 cents 10 years later. It's like, no, I'm talking about coming very shortly. We're getting out of a position. We're getting ready to trade. This could be a shoulder, ladies and gentlemen. We could retrace, and we're going to probably pop through this 41. And you're going to see a Jasmy jump through all over again. And what do I mean by Jasmy? This channel's years old. If you follow me since back then, I'll get back to you in a second, Peto. Do you think Matic will correct a bit after the 24% rally? Absolutely, Matic is going to correct. If we have time, we can go over it. So hit the like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure we will. This is what we do for the subscribers on the channel. What's going to happen here, though, we talked about it. So I want you to see what happened this morning.
Continue to come back. We're in a bullish trend here. It's pretty obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see. When was the last time we received gains like this? We also talked on Instagram, the Solana blockchain. The Solana blockchain, Marinade, MNDE. Follow us on Instagram at wallst.pete if you have not done so. There are charts showing that if we break the 30 cents, we could go all the way up past to the 40 cents. This is a governance token, a voting token, pretty much. What happens is you're stuck holding it.
And this is what happens if you hit the bell, all notification to get the stuff immediately. I did a video for you this morning. I could not come live. Hit the bell, all notification, heart, like, whatever the hell it has to do to make the algorithm go through the roof so people understand that Wall Street Pete is on point. All right. Apologize to many of my followers. I had a video. I fucked up. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, 4 days ago, all set in 5 days. Big breakout. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're having a big breakout. The price is going to be the 21.6, 22,000. I believe 21.6 is going to be a big problem. This was a breakout for us. Everybody's going bananas right now. I was off by a day. That was what I was getting at. But for a gentleman who has this stuff together, please understand. Same thing with Avalanche. We did a video the other night. Talked about Avalanche. You can get a 17.6 price with long position this and then take it to about 21 bucks. Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special channel. If you are new to this channel, please stick with us. Make sure you hit the likes, everything that you can. Comment is very important. We're breaking out of this falling wedge currently, and sure enough, ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could find the effing video, but I went like this. I said I expect the correction to come down and form a cup and handle inside this cup and handle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what is happening. We hit this low price exactly to the bottom of this loop, and I was hoping that we would do that. We didn't talk much about it, but 19.6, you bet your ass I said much about it. We cannot fall below there. There would be a problem, and now we are continuing to gain steam towards the upside. So what I see here, let's get some indicators out now and start doing some technical analysis and less talking, right, and yappering. Looking at this, there's a lot of 15-minute time frame I can get from this. We did a cup and handle. You can see it. We're now retracing, looking pretty poor, coming down to probably close to like a 61.8 on that pull. Just looking at the ribbon. What I would do from here, and what I would probably take out if I was into this Marinade asset, which we talked about, I would just do a quick one. It's a 15-minute. It doesn't really do a lot for anyone, but I will definitely check it out. Is that the Fibonacci? It is. See, I don't have much. This is only until COINBASE came on, so it's not fair. I don't have any support here backing this, telling me that this was a Fibonacci sequence coming all the way down to the 50%. So what I'm seeing here is a 50% exact pullback, come up, and then we went very, very, very bullish. So we have two options now, depending on how the market's going to go. We're going to get this 38.2 pullback, or we're going to get the 61.8. Now, if I had more information back here, this is the Coinbase one, which is just put on Coinbase, you can see what it's been doing since. I would have more information. I do not. So we're going to go based off of what I have on a 15-minute chart, which is very helpful. It's not the end of the world. This is helpful. You can get some accurate information. I would not put all my money in on this trade, betting that it could happen. But here it is currently, as I said, 38.2 pullback would be probably the next one I would pay attention to. Well, that's exactly where we are currently on this chart for the very next trade before we test back to the upside. So what I'm trying to explain to you here is that the 38.2, we did the 50%. So what's usually next is the next one in level. The next level would be the golden pocket. My golden pocket, we came down, we retraced exactly into the golden pocket. And what was that? What am I doing? What was that? Was this price here? We're coming in. Now, we can keep coming down. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking at the total crypto market cap, and we are currently at 1.05, so that's good. Would you take a look at Matic? He's laughing. Yeah, we can, but I don't do things like that, like on the snap of a finger. We don't do things like that here. So what we're doing, we're going to talk about what we came on here for, and then we start going anything extra if we have time. We'll be able to go over Matic. We'll be able to go over anything in the comment section that you wolves will ask for. I usually have no problem ever doing so. So currently right now, 21,100, as you can see here, there is a problem. Is a problem, right? Every time you see is a problem, I have it circled. I have it to about the 21.6 for this morning's video. If anybody was wondering, here's the price, and here about is what I expected. So we're not done. So is what I'm trying to tell you from the 4-hourly candle. I expect this to keep coming through. A couple red candles in the 4-hourly, the next 8 hours, probably a little bearish. So we got one candle here, only a half hour into it. We'll see what happens, but I do expect to come up to the 21.6. That's been tested multiple times on the Bitcoin price. So we're paying attention to that. I sold some of my Dogecoin. I'm not a fan of where we're at right now. Anybody interested in the Dogecoin, I would be very, very, very careful. I'm actually concerned about this pattern. I have a small head and shoulders pattern, forming head and shoulders pattern right here. And what I want to be very wary of is a big jump, fake dead cat bounce, probably to the top of this 13 cents, and then a huge plummet. So please be careful. What the next price would be in that I would consider even thinking about buying would be at least under 10.5 cents. So Dogecoin is going to disappoint a lot of people. Left shoulder head. This is the bullish momentum being over, coming down into an inverted head, which we will hit somewhere down here, perhaps even lower. So you got to really pay attention to what is going on. So that's a quick update for Dogecoin if anybody is into that. Now, finally, Peto, we will get to the Matic Polygono. So let's get it. So Matic Polygon has been trading here for a little hot minute. What is happening is we're finally matching some support. People are probably taking some profits, right? As you can see, the total crypto market cap, I'm one of the very few people who said I was bullish during this coming. I said a breakout was coming. Everyone else told you 10,000, 14,000 was coming. I know. This is the best crypto space. This is the best channel in the space. I don't care what anybody says. You could tell BitBoy Crypto. You could tell Altcoin Daily. You could tell Carl can kiss my ass to the moon. You could tell all of them. Wall Street Pete is the best. I don't care. It's true. We do this for you. This is a gem. This channel is a gem. We have a very limited amount of people in here, and one day it will continue to grow until we have so many I can't even talk to my favorite followers from day one. So here we are right now. XRP is finally making a nice headway. XRP I want to talk about next, but we're going to Polygon. Polygon currently $1.16 on the crypto market cap here on Coin Market Cap to be exact. Pay attention, 20% in the 24 hours, 20%, roughly, we'll say 23, in the last 7 days. Looking at the market cap versus the volume, nothing really extravagant here. Nothing shooting out, right? 20% of the market cap up. Look at the circulating supply. Makes a little bit of some sense. We'll get into the charts in a second. Got to get into the daily here and see what's been happening, right? Because we know the daily is on a breakout. Well, we're doing exactly as I fucking said. I don't know what else to do. I'm losing my shit here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I get so sick and tired of talking to the same 5 people every day, yet we're doing shit that should have millions of followers. Can we be wrong, or can we be correct when we're correct? I mean, seriously. I get bashed if I'm wrong, and then all of a sudden, here's an upward W. I told you in the last video coming, and we're going up to $1.48. I don't know what else to tell everybody. What are we doing? We're hitting resistance currently right now from the beginning of this cup and handle before we fell. That's all we're doing. We're just hitting a little bit of resistance, just a little bit of a road stop. We're not finished. I expect Polygon to maybe retrace, come back here, and maybe visit here for a little bit of support. But the ultimate end result is going to be the upward W to about 140. That's what's happening. And Wall Street Pete is losing his stuff because every day it's the same awesome people coming on the live, and yet somehow we don't have all these followers. We're going to have to just keep talking to the ones that are important, right? Pay attention to the people that are here, and don't worry about the ones that should be here that are not. So, but this is what's happening, man. I'm really trying to explain to everybody. The TA, it just makes me sick to my stomach because I look at it and I see the growth, and the growth is 5 subscribers here in a month. Meanwhile, here other people, 10,000K subscribers addition in 2 days. I'm just being honest. I look at the other crypto channels. They have 10K subscribers, 200K subscribers, 50K subscribers. We're over here with 1.4. And we're giving some of the best technical analysis out in the world. So with that being said, I'm probably going to get off. I usually don't show this much sign of frustration, right, in a live. But I'm human too, ladies and gentlemen. So I would appreciate if you do love this kind of thing. Please keep hitting the like, the bell, share, all notification. It's more important to me than anything else. The algorithm is... ever hear of shadow ban? Well, we're pretty much being shadow banned. That's what's happening. One of the best crypto channels. The whales don't want us to give this information out. Gentlemen used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange with all these crazy people screaming. This is where all this stuff came from. All the traders in the open outcry pit with all of the technical analysis in the world. We changed it up. 15-minute videos a day. 15, 20-minute video max. If you see a video go past that, it's because we got a little too in-depth, and these are some of the things I'm doing right now. Pay attention definitely to mention what's going on in the crypto space. It's very important. So if you would share this with a friend, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you don't, I still love y'all very much. Until the next video, my friends, Wall Street Pete, we're out of here like Vladimir. And I'm not talking about Putin. Take care.